baffles me how a father hates his own child this much.
031, you should know what the hate is. Really? Look, Vera, I'm not cut out for this argument this morning. I have an appointment to catch up with. And as for your daughter, you can take her to school.
My daughter?
Yes, I don't have a space in my car for her.
Mommy, don't worry. I can find my way to school, and that's for Daddy. Let's see how that car will take him to the office.
How much that's supposed to mean?
Must not respond to everything she says. Blessing is just a child.
I don't have time for both of you.
Mom, why does he hate me so much?
No, don't talk like that. Daddy does not hate you. He loves you so much. Don't say that again, okay?
Okay, Mom.
You know what? Mommy will take you to school. Is that okay?
Why has my car stopped? I don't understand this. Let me call my mechanic. What? It's not going through. Let me try it again. Oh my God, his line is busy. Why this? I'm not even close to my work, and this has come to cross my way.
In this excitement on your face today? I don't understand.
Oh, you know what? Some words can't even be surprised how I'm feeling right now.
Huh? Yeah, so. How are you feeling?
Remember the last time I came here, Blessing called me a mommy baby.
You know how long-mouthed that girl can be. Please don't take it too hard. Please forgive her.
Please, please, I beg you, it's not even about that. I think you have a prophetess in your house. She's a prophetess.
What do you mean?
About 5 days ago, I was feeling sick. My husband insisted that I go for tests. Oh, not until I said no, I'm not going home. He called for the family doctor to come. Then he came. He took the sample. He left. And then came back.
Be fast now, I just hope it's what I'm waiting to hear.
I am pregnant.
Oh my God. What? I'm so happy. This is like the best news of the century.
I was confused, and I said, "Is this possible?" And go to another lab to go and confirm. I mean, to be sure. Then the doctor said, "I'm pregnant."
Jesus. I'm so happy for you. I'm so happy for you. Congratulations, my friend.
Thank you.
Honey, how are you? How is work?
How would work be? When what your daughter said came to pass as suddenly. I took off to work. A car that was in perfect condition on the road, automatically, suddenly started jacking. I pulled over, stepped down, opened the bonnet to investigate what could be the problem. Everything was perfect in my sight. On the car, no, it wouldn't come on. Frustration let me call the mechanic. His numbers were unreachable. I jumped the taxi, went to work. Coming back from work, I came with a mechanic to the car. He said I should give him the car keys I gave him. He put it in the car. The car came on.
So what has that got to do with our daughter?
Are you having amnesia or selective amnesia? Didn't you hear in the morning when she said cuticubiculi in explicit words? I will not get to work with the car. I did not get to work with the car.
So now, the problem is you keep taking this girl seriously, forgetting that she's just a child.
A child whose words come to pass.
Okay, fine. Sorry about the stress. And thank God that the car started anyways.
Oh.
Now please go freshen up while I go fix dinner.
Welcome to my house, my queen.
I'm glad I'm here.
Vivian, this is my new wife. This is Vivian and her daughter.
Welcome.
Daddy, let me take her bags to the room.
Stop. Don't even try to come an inch. Sit there. And let me tell you this, I do not want you to come anywhere close to my wife. Do you understand that?
Wife?
Honey, don't mind this little girl. Let me take you to your room.
She's 3 months gone. 3. 1, 2, 3. Mum's gone. And Daddy met her 2 months ago.
Blessing, how did you know that?
The pregnancy isn't for Dad.
Blessing, you're beginning to scare me right now.
How am I scaring you? Oh, you are. You're an adult. You're supposed to know that.
How can you say that? How did you know all of this? Come on, let's go to the beach.
What do you want?
Just wondering why you left James, a promising banker, and you tried to pin his pregnancy onto a marriage.
Shut up. What are you talking about? Who told you?
My dad is not a very good person. You will soon see what my mummy is seeing. You're a gold digger.
What?
You stole my mother's chin. Return it to her, or I shall explain it to her.
You're evil. You are evil. Get away from me. How did she know about the pregnancy? How is she going to find out about James and I? No. She's a witch. That girl is evil. No. And I need to do something about it. No, no, no. I need to do something about it. I know what to do. We shall see.
I have told you. Blessing is a bag of trolls.
I have seen that already, and she's bad-mouthed. I think there's more to her than you know. That girl knows too much for her age.
How do you mean?
It's nothing. I feel she knows too much then, and it baffles me.
Exactly. She does know too much, and that's the reason why you need to avoid her. I'd like to go with you to Continental tomorrow.
You don't have to worry. I don't want you to go down and start waiting like a pregnant woman. You know how long the queue is. So in subsequent times, we can go together.
For real?
Of course.
Then we have a deal. Your baby is growing so fast. I missed you.
I missed you too.
You know, you coming into my life just was the best thing and the best moment. You're going to make me a proud father of this son. I can't wait to have a boy in this house. Like man.
Dad, good evening.
What was that? Are you okay?
I can never be okay in this house.
What happened?
This daughter of yours has mystic powers.
What are you talking about exactly?
Can you imagine? I was sitting here watching TV, waiting for my program to get started, and then she walked in and immediately the TV went off and on. I thought it was no more at fault, and then it went off and on again and off again. I took the remote and tried to power it. It refused to come in on.
Stop playing.
Why am I not jogging?
Daddy, I have been greeting you. Good evening.
Would you shut that to your evil mouth?
Forbid you for calling our daughter evil.
I forbid you for calling her my daughter. Let me give you an education, a little bit of my family background. Back to the 70th generation. There's never been a female child that's first. It's always been male. Why is my case different? What are you not telling me? This is definitely not my child.
I will never forgive you for saying this to me in the presence of a total stranger.
And I would never ask you for forgiveness.
Baby, let's go.
You're going nowhere. From today henceforth, you and this thing, you're going to check into the big hill. You will no longer stay in the main house with us.
But Daddy, why?
Because you're a witch. And it's dangerous living under the same roof with you. Honey, you need to rent an apartment outside this house for these people. This witch might haunt you as well.
You lie, Pablo. Read my lips, you lie. My daughter and I are going nowhere. If your mistress does not feel safe here, you can rent an apartment. You can even move out with her. At this point, I don't care. This is my matrimonial home. I will have some mistress from nowhere come and chase me out. It's not happening. Baby, let's go.
Honey, are you just going to stand here and do nothing? These people are evil. They might hurt our son.
I'm still in charge. Calm down. I'll handle them my way. All right. I'll walk it out. Come on, let's go.
They need to leave this house for the safety of our sons.
They don't have a choice.
It can be true, probably it's just pulling your legs.
I wish, but I'm not sure you don't know there's no pole in my legs. He's dead serious. Maybe I should just move out with my daughter and give them space. Go for it.
Vivian, God forbid. You will not do such thing. Look, listen to me. It is time for you to fight. It is not time for you to be weak. You have to be strong. And not just a physical fight. You have to be diplomatic about your fight. Else, that girl will take you home from you. You have to be strong. Come on, Vivian. Should I know you're a brave woman, and it is time for you to be beat-eyed. Trust me.
Thank you. But one thing she baffles me.
What could that be?
Blessing.
What about Blessing?
First, she already knows about a pregnant lady. Saying she overheard Pablo and I talk about it.
Which I know that is not even true, because we spoke about it a very long time. And there is no way she could have heard us from our room.
Secondly, she assured me not to worry that the pregnant lady will go back the same way she comes.
So, what's wrong with that?
Everything is wrong. I mean, Blessing thinks way older than her age. Everything about her is just weird.
You have a special child and you should count yourself lucky to have that girl in your home, yes.
Indeed.
Come on. Don't tell me that. You have nothing to worry about, my dear friend.
Honey, you need to call your office and tell them about your hand. You can't go to work like this.
I wish I could do that, you know. The thing is, I'm actually representing my boss in a meeting. And he's out of the country. There's no other person that can do that above me. You know.
Did you lift something heavy with this, your hand?
Oh no, how would I lift something like that? I think I had the feeling, so this is what I could remember. I had an altercation with Vivian. I could remember I pushed her and immediately I pushed her. I felt a tiny pain. It was just about tiny, here.
Say no more.
But this morning has gotten worse. Like all this finger from me down to my ankle inside the maru is really painful. It's just cruciatingly painful.
Say no more. You have to believe me. That woman and her child, they are evil. They are fetish. They must have done something to you that has resulted to this. You need to do the needful.
Are you serious? This is painful. Just imagine. Let me manage this and go to work, okay? When I come back, alright?
Listen to me. This is not the time to be diplomatic. Violence sometimes is the best tool in solving some issues like this. You can sit and keep watching me. A lady come from nowhere to take over your home. Home that you've built for years with so much effort.
But fighting won't solve the problem either.
Oh, Vivian. I'm sorry. Vivian, you have to fight before things get worse.
You have no right to bring in visitors to my house. You even went ahead to serve my expensive wine to your stupid friend.
Be careful with your tongue. You think it's anyone that you can insult. This is your last warning, nonsense.
So you invited your friend to come and fight me? No problem, we shall see.
This is your home. You have to take charge. Sit and fasten your seatbelts. You wouldn't allow low class. A hookup girl from nowhere to come and take over your home? Vivian. Brother, I understand you need a male child. But it's totally wrong for you to maltreat your wife and your daughter just because of a side chick.
Point of correction. Cecilia is not a side chick. I'm going to officially get married to her once she puts the bed.
What if she gives birth to a female child?
God forbid.
Oh, you've not thought about that. Let me ask you. Why are you acting and reasoning like I don't even understand? What is all this about a male child?
A male child is necessary for the longevity of a lineage. Women don't get women pregnant. I'm the only son.
I know.
Good.
Don't rush into what you regret in the future. You and your wife are strong and medically sound. Give her some time, she won't conceive.
I do not have time. I'm almost 10 years gone in marriage, after our first child. Up till now, there's no sign of pregnancy, no sign of missing her period. I should just be counting days. Abigail, I'm the only son. Time is going, and you're telling me to have patience. Till you win. I've tried, and the evil child she gives birth to is just.
Hey, please, don't call her an evil child. I don't like it, brother. Why are you doing this now?
He who wears the shoes knows where he pitches. You might not know every part of the story. You don't know that, do you? But then, it's my problem. And I'll fix it.
You are walking in a part of destruction. I pray you fix this in time, and I mend your ways.